Hello friends, good evening once again. Welcome to another lesson in our beginner piano series. This week we are going to treat suspended chords. So what are suspended chords? Suspended chords are, let's say, incomplete chords because playing piano is about holding and releasing tension. So when you are playing a particular chord and the chord is actually made incomplete, that is what we mean by a suspended chord. And these chords are used as sweeteners or as embellishment when you are playing major chords. So they mostly replace major chords when you are playing songs. So let's go to the piano so I can describe or explain in detail what a suspended chord is. So we are still using the key of C as the foundation. So in the first place, you should know that there are two main types of suspended chords used in contemporary music. We have the sus2 and then the sus4. So the sus actually is a short form of suspended. And so why do we call these suspended chords? Watch my fingers very well. Normally, to play a C major chord or any major chord, you have the root note, the third, and the fifth. Now, in the suspended chord, you do not have a third. A third note is a note that determines whether we have a major chord or a minor chord. So in the case of C, this third determines that we have a C major. And when it goes up, it comes back, it resolves down, we have a C minor. In suspended chords, we do not have a third, no. So we now have a different note in the second scale degree. And when we have it in second scale degree, you have the one, second scale degree, and then the fifth. We now have a C suspended 2. Now, in case we want to have a C suspended 4, we have the root. We don't have a third, of course. Then we have a fourth scale degree, and then fifth. So in C, so C major, C sus2, C sus4. And the reason why they are called suspended is because they do not have the third note. So until, it's as though the chord is incomplete, and until the third note, until the second scale degree resolves up to the third, we can't have a major. And until the fourth scale degree also resolves down to the third, we cannot have a chord. It sounds incomplete. So I hope that I've explained clearly what these suspended chords are. Let's go back to the piano. Let's try this exercise with some different other keys. So let's take the key of, let's say, A major. Once again, you watch my hand. So normally A sus2 is going to be no third note, and then A sus4 is going to be, okay, and then let's go to, let's say, a key like E major. So E sus2 is going to be 1, 2, and 5. E sus4 is going to be 1, 4, and 5. So let's see what I'm going to talk about. C major. So a C sus2 is going to be 1, 2, 5. A C sus4 is going to be. So now, let me show you an example of how you can use these sus chords in a song, for example. So this A. One, A sus 2, A sus 4, A sus 2, 1, A sus 2, A sus 4. There you go. Above all powers. So you see that I was just on the A, but I played the sus 2, sus 4. I come back to the A, and it sounds better instead of just staying on. You see, it's so boring. But when you put A, sus 2, sus 4, A, or A, sus 2, sus 4, sus 2. So I would entreat you to actually try this with the different chords, or the different chords in different keys, and experiment with it as much as you can. You can try with E major, A flat major, F major. Try them and see how well it sounds. And as a beginner, this particular trick will help you in your play when you're actually trying to spice up your music. So once again, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and feel free to share lessons with your friends. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and see you during our next lesson. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.